Everyone, welcome back, and this is part 2 of my bedroom transformation refresh, the whole 9. So I'm going to add a little bit of last video. Well, actually, these 2 clips I did add in the last video, so I wanted to add it to this video and then just go into the second part of the deep clean. I did quite a bit. We cleaned the windows, the mirror, the ceiling fan. I even mopped my walls, shampooed my carpets, cleaned the sofa, the whole 9. So if you were here for it, and I know many of you were looking for it for today's video, I will also remind you of what the before looks like and then show you the after. And I'm in love with my room. I'm so in love with this room. It just looks so good. I'm so excited about it. So if you are new here, welcome. My name is Rosa. I am a mama of 3 boys. 2 are in college. 1 is a freshman in high school, and I work out of the home. I also run a YouTube channel, a cleaning channel, a vlogging channel, and also co-host a podcast. If you like true crime, go check that out. That is always linked down below. And I'm also my mother's caregiver. And then I don't know if I said I also work out of the home 40 hours a week, maybe. For the past couple of weeks, I've been keeping it to 40 hours. But there are times where I do 40 plus because, you know, we're just busy. So, and I am married to a husband who travels quite a bit for work. And so, yeah, we're a busy home, a very busy home. My youngest plays in many sports. He plays in football and also baseball. And I'm so thankful to have the, the Christmas break of no sports for a while, just because of the amount of travel that we do for baseball and just having to go to his games and stuff. And so he is the last one in high school, and I am just going to relish in it and do everything and anything possible, regardless of how tired and exhausted I am, because these years go by so fast. And to think that my youngest, who is now 15, is a freshman in high school going into his next year of high school. It's a lot. Now he's taking driver's ed. Watch out. Just watch out. If you live in the state of Florida, watch out. Can't promise you that he won't be on the road, but just watch out. So we are going to just go ahead and get started. We've got to finish up, like I said, the last bit of the day before, or the first part of the video, or first part of this room transformation. We have to finish up with that, and then we're going to get into all of the deep cleaning. So if you're needing some ideas of what to deep clean, how to deep clean, I am no master in this, but I do love when I can deep clean an area, and this room needed it, especially starting the new year. And I do plan on doing this same thing to all the other rooms in this house. And so if you're looking forward to that type of motivation, make sure you're subscribed, hit the like button, share it if you like, and comment down below. Let me know what you would like to see next. I know the past few videos have been mainly of my room, and it's just because it's been so messy and it's just been a lot. But the next video that's going to come out after this, we will be doing the boys' bathroom deep clean. And also the house just downstairs is a mess, you know, mopping the floors, everything. So again, if you're here for it, make sure you're subscribed. And thank you for those that continue to return. I appreciate your support and your love. I love looking forward to chatting with you guys down in the comments, especially those that continue to come back. And just seeing your faces again and your names that pop up in the comments. I absolutely love it. So we're just, like I said, getting into this. We need to get this room cleaned and then get into the deep cleaning. As seen on the rag, those windows needed to get cleaned. I love that the windows kind of fold in, as you guys saw, so that I'm able to clean the outside. I wish that the top part could do the same thing, because I know those are horrible as well. But that rag was disgusting. Needed to just go ahead, put that in the dirty clothes before I went into wiping down the mirror. And then now I'm finally taking care of the ceiling fan. It needed it bad. I always go old school. I know so many of you guys like use an old bed pillowcase. I just choose not to do that. I'm sorry. Look how dirty that fan was. It's been a minute since I've cleaned that fan, but I don't do the old school stuff, like when it comes to like taking a bed sheet, or not bed sheet, was it a pillowcase? But I knew one of the things that I needed to do in this room, old school, was to wipe down my walls. And I decided to use my cedar mop to do this, clean over the vents, clean the walls. And these walls were so nasty in regards to just scratches and dust that had settled up there on the walls. And so I just wanted to make sure that I was able to wipe the walls down. Now, all I used was some warm water, and I originally had purchased like a small pack of like the Walmart version of the Tide, those little pods, because that's what the idea was to use that to clean my walls, and because I wanted the rooms or the walls to kind of smell nice and fresh. And you guys, this room did. I was like, where's the laundry, but it smelled so good using this. So there's a little tip. If you are wondering what should you use, just get some lukewarm water, get a mop, a clean mop head. And if you guys didn't know, these mop heads can be removed and thrown in the washer. So I do it often. I take them after I use them for a couple of weeks, and then I throw them in the whites and just make sure that there's bleach and what is that powder that I put on it? Baking soda. Jeez Louise, Rosa. And just run it through the hot cycle and let it air dry. I don't throw it in the dryer. I just let it sit and air dry, and then once it's dried, I put it away where the other mop heads are. And as you can see, my sweater is off. I was freezing originally, but then once you start cleaning and moving around, you get hot. So your girl had to take her sweater off to get into these little areas, and because I was hot, I was sweating. So we're going to just continue with mopping these walls and getting them clean. Let me know when was the last time you did this.
If I try
So before I get into the carpet shampooing again, I wanted to make sure that I vacuumed the floors really good. Although I vacuum, it's still not enough. There was so much grime that was on the floor that the actual carpet cleaner picked up, and you guys will see that. And then I'm going to put my bed skirt back on my bed. It was funny, my last video someone had asked, will I put the bed skirt on, or do I ever use a bed skirt? And I do. I just, it's a pain in the tail to put back on, and you guys will see here, but it was on my agenda to do for this video, was to put my bed skirt back on, because at times I just don't want, you know, everything underneath my bed to be seen, but at the same time I'm like, it's whatever. But I do like having the bed skirt, so I will be working on that, and then also moving out the little area rug here so that I can stick a little further out in front of the sofa, because I just felt like it was a little, you know, blah. That is the reason why I got the carpet or the area rug, was to add more color, more texture into the room. So you guys will see that here shortly as I struggle with the bed. And it was funny because I chuckled at myself, because it was a moment where I almost lost it with the mattress, and I was like, just stand up, Rosa. Just stand up. If you saw the last video, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. So I conquered the mattress debacle, and we will be putting the bed skirt, moving out to the rug, and also pulling out the bed frame just a little bit. I did notice going to bed a time or two that I had moved it or had it too close to the wall, so I needed to pull that out. So that is what I'm doing here. So now that the bed is put back together, meaning the box springs are on, the bed skirt is on, the mattress is put back on, I'm going to make the bed and put all of my pillows back on the bed. I love pillows. Love them, love them, love them. I don't have a headboard, as you guys can see, so I like my pillows to kind of, you know, be like my headboard. Yes, they take up more than half of the bed. It's insane. But yes, I mean, even the hubs is like, this is insane. Why do you need so many pillows? And I'm like, because I like them. I like them. So we're going to put the pillows back on the bed and just make it look nice. But I'm also going to then shampoo this sofa. So I I should have just taken the covers off and threw them in the washer, or throw them in the washer, but I didn't. I was like, no, I'm going to conquer and shampoo this sofa, and it did get it cleaned. I will say that. But I do think a thorough clean of those covers on the pillows would be better if I threw them in the washer, which I may do next time. I do it because my dogs sleep on the sofa. When Rue is here, she sits on the sofa, and Gizmo loves to sleep on the sofa. And it's not because, well, that's his new favorite place outside of his own bed, because he's very intrusive. He is, he's not, he doesn't understand personal space. He gets all up in my face when I'm sleeping, and I'm like, I can't sleep like that, dude. So I've got to put him on the sofa or kick him out of the bed, so he goes to the sofa a lot. So I feel bad for him, but at the same time, I like my sleep. And I mean, I don't need to struggle to get my bed. So we're going to clean up this sofa, get it all nice and wet first, and then go over and then take my time with getting the spots that needed to get cleaned. I did vacuum it beforehand, and then I, of course, will still, the suction here also helps with getting some of the dog hair off of it. Again, I know that I'm going to need to really take those covers off and, get them in the wash. I'll do that soon at some point, but until then, this will have to do. And it did great. It did great. So that is what we're going to do before we go into cleaning the carpets as well. And so you guys, if you haven't noticed, I did move some things around. Like I said, a few things did get moved around. I did move the fridge over to the far left of the room by the window. It just looks better there. It just looks better there. So he moved the fridge over, again, pulled out the rug here a little bit, just so that there's some contrast and some more color in here. The long-term goal for this room is we're going to get these floors done. When we get all of the floors done, because well, I don't know. I mean, the upstairs is different from downstairs, but I want the same flooring. And I just would like to, if I'm going to make a mess, I might as well make a mess one time. So the idea is to get all of the flooring, replacing even the tile, putting new flooring in there, throughout the house. So that is, another financial project, expensive project. So, but we will be getting that done professionally. I will not be doing that. I did the peel and stick tile downstairs just because I've got kids and I did not want to invest in really nice flooring because my kids are they're kids. And I said I'd be darned, in other words, if I put nice flooring down and they ruin it. And I wasn't going to do that. So when it's time to get nice flooring after all of our other projects are done, meaning the kitchen and our bathroom, then we will focus on getting the flooring taken care of.
Wanna said.
After using the vacuum or the carpet cleaner, I have it actually in my tub because I do need to take it apart and do a really good clean of it now. A lot of the leftover debris is stuff that was in the vacuum. I have cleaned it, but it's so hard to get every single thing. In addition to when cleaning again, just more stuff comes out. It's just, you know, y'all know the wonders of shampooing your carpets, especially if you don't get them done professionally. So I will be going over the floors again with the vacuum to pick up all of that stuff, and you guys will see that here in a little bit. But the floors are just about done. We're going to go over to the right side of the room and get that area nice and done and taken care of, and then I'll show you guys me vacuuming the floor and also remind you of what it looked like before and then show you guys the after. I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. This was a challenge. 2 whole days of doing it, but I've attempted to get this room done several times and I could never finish because, you know, other things come up and adulting life and all that great jazz. So I am just putting these pillows back on, or the cushions back on. I'm not putting the floor on yet just because the sofa is still wet. But if you're wondering why I only clean to the top part of the cushions, because that's where Gizmo lays the most. He lays on it and it sinks down, and then you can see his little body print and the little hairs that he leaves behind. But here I am vacuuming the floor to get all the little bits of debris that came out of the carpet cleaner. And here I'll show you guys the before. And you guys, this is insane of what this room looked like and how much effort it took to move things around and how long it took to get this room done. Now, we're going to hope that I don't get the itch to rearrange this room again. But I doubt it. It's been a while since I've moved the room around, and I really like how it's all set up now. I really like how it all turned out. I think the bed underneath the hats is perfect. And this is the after. Tell me what you guys think down below in the comments. Let me know if you enjoyed today's video. I hope that the anticipation of this video was satisfying and brought you guys some motivation. I am excited. I'm excited to finally get this project taken care of. Again, we are looking into getting the floors done, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. But I do have a little floor fan going to help dry the floors, so that's why the curtain was moving. But again, thank you guys so much for being here. I am excited for you guys being here and watching all of my videos and enjoying them. So thank you so much. Thank you for returning. Thank you for everyone that is new here. Leave a comment. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know if you enjoyed it. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Much love and God bless.
You told me there'd be better days, and nothing that can pull us under. You wanna take the pain away, but know that I was born as a fighter. We fade, but we're better than that. We're better than that.